body of verse. There is widespread debt and poverty in the state of Mississippi that can be fixed to produce more financially literate citizens. Reflecting on the past few months of my life as I prepare for college, my friends and I have lowered the amount of debt we will accumulate by learning money management techniques and managing the credit cards we have obtained. Today I will discuss the issues related to money management and financial responsibility not being taught in schools. I will offer solutions, help you see how much better the state of Mississippi could be financially, and persuade you that teaching money management and financial responsibility at an early age will help lower the state debt average and create financially responsible citizens. Firstly, teaching money management in schools is imminent to lower the state average for poverty and lower the number of people that have to rely on programs to help them pay bills or provide for their families. Mississippi is the poorest state in the country, with almost half of the residents living paycheck to paycheck or relying on government assistance. Government assistance programs such as SNAP, TANF, and WIC are borderline abused in the state of Mississippi. NOP states in nearly 1 in 3 Mississippians eligible for food assistance that 33% of the citizens of Mississippi are on government assistance and about 50% of the black population are on it. Here we can see that 19% of Mississippi people live below the poverty average, which equates to about 600,000 people that cannot provide for their families. Without teaching money management, the kids that are relying on their parents to teach them will go into debt the same way because nobody has been taught. Michael states, most children grow up without any financial education whatsoever, whether at home or school, and the importance of teaching kids about money. Mississippi is the lowest state ranked for both the amount of people that have savings for an emergency and the amount of people who have a bank account. Here we see that Mississippi is tied for number 49 for the people who have a rainy day fund. They are also ranked number 51 for the most amount of people that do not have bank accounts. Furthermore, learning financial responsibility early on can keep young people from making blind mistakes with spending more than they have and paying things on time. Learning about topics like credit card debt and money management will help raise credit scores. Consequently, by understanding how to use a credit card and what all responsibilities come with one, there will be a better understanding of how not to go into debt with one. And the importance of teaching kids about taxes, building a strong financial foundation, Tata Pally explains understanding how taxes work can help them better manage their finances by accounting for tax obligations when budgeting their expenses. Learning how to manage money properly will set up a better chance of avoiding debt since you can stay paid up on bills. Learning about taxes, both paying and filing, can lower the amount of people that owe back taxes or that get fined for not paying. Tata Pally states, as they learn about the role taxes play in society and personal finance, children develop a stronger sense of responsibility, preparation, and independence that will undoubtedly serve them well throughout their lives. This leads to well-rounded adults. Many people try to do their own taxes and end up owing money because they do not understand what they're doing. The implementation of teaching taxes will allow teens as well as adults to keep track of what they spend and what is being spent on. Van Buren explains, offering the fundamentals of budgeting at the high school level prepares kids for the unexpected when it comes to adulthood. Teaching children skills such as budgeting at the middle school level will give them the chance to be influenced fully since they are at the peak of their learning. SEL tells us participants indicated that the activities implemented provided students with opportunities to learn new financial concepts, new skills, sustained and meaningful learning, active participation, transfer to real life, positive feedback from parents, learning and reinforcement with fun, and action research on interdisciplinary teaching of financial literacy in elementary schools. Here we see that when you teach a child about a budget, you should tell them the difference between a want and a need to avoid overspending. Thus, with the management of debt statewide, there will be a jump in the economic status of Mississippi. With fewer people in debt, there won't be a need for state dispersed funds such as WIC, SNAP, and TANF, lowering the amount of money that has to be dispersed. dispersed to citizens. Knopf explains, in nearly 1 in 3 Mississippians eligible for food assistance, that the majority of people that are eligible for government assistance have kids, meaning that the management of money throughout the household will allow for a more even distribution of responsibilities and income. This could include teens paying for more of their own things if they work, and the parents helping the younger kids understand what is necessary and what isn't. With money management comes the encouragement of getting jobs and growing the workforce. In this case, inflation could be lower due to a regularly flowing amount of money and more people working, leading to a decrease in product pricing. The more money that is being poured into the state allows for more affordable basic necessities such as housing and food. With more money flowing into the economy, there will be less petty crimes done throughout the state. With budgeting, the best way to do this would be with the 50-30-20 rule. With this rule, 50% of your leftover income after taxes goes to your needs, 30% goes to your wants, and 20% goes to your savings. Today, I have discussed the issues related to a lack of teaching money management and financial responsibility in schools, offer solutions, help you see how much better the citizens of the state of Mississippi could be financially, and persuaded you that teaching money management and financial responsibility will help lower the national debt average and create financially responsible citizens. As said by Dave Ramsey, you will either learn to manage money or it will manage you. Reflecting on this quote, I envision a life in a world that is full of financially responsible individuals, prices that are not higher than the average salary, and peace knowing that we are not in constant debt either individually or collectively. Thank you.